My game crashed, so I lost a bunch of recording, but you know what? We'll just pick up right here. At this cursed moment in time. I can't do anything about these troops. They just perpetually run in circles, exiled. I can't disband them. Not happening, right? Now, if you're wondering how we became Rome, we used a cheat to do that. Because we already had just for the color. Because we already had the Ottoman stuff. But I was like, you know what? I like the color. And other than that, we have the mandate, which I've done many times, so you probably know how I did that already. I'm not really losing money, but I accidentally at one point was like, I need manpower buildings, and then I spent 100K on manpower buildings, which turns out was a lot of money. So, yeah, a little bit of a weird situation here, but it's fine. We'll just get some money from the burgers. Probably shouldn't have done that though. But yeah, I think we can accept all the cultures and stuff. Probably. Mostly. And some cultures are just too small. Oh, but yeah, I just need to like promote them. That seems to be the way. You just like go to a new culture and then assimilate that new culture. Just, wherever. I think it's like bad to do it in your own culture now. They like nerfed it, but just do it in other cultures. I guess I could get more cabinet efficiency too from this. Sure. So I clearly need another cabinet seat. God. That's too many of them. Yeah, I know, man. They ruined my stream. I just need to try on different colors and see which I like. I don't mind this color. I don't think room's possible to form because it's glitched, but it's not a bad color. I want to try some experiments because this campaign's kind of won, so I'm like, it's time for some experimentations. Like, well, for one, what if we weren't paying so much for manpower? Oh my gosh. It's the first experiment. Yeah, I think I want to try some slave raiding experiments as a Catholic, but it's kind of hard to figure that one out. I guess you could maybe just like accept rebels, except I'm too tolerant now. Like my nation's too stable. I was like, if you had different type of zealots, maybe the play is just like temporarily accepting to becoming Sunni, so you could build a slave market or something like that. But you just have to like make your people more upset. My people are too stable right now because I'm also like super accepting of everyone, right? But I wonder what kind of shenanigans you could do to get a slave center in like Sevilla, for example. Oh, I have no freaking. Oh yeah, I forgot about the one building, the broken building. There's so many broken things with the mandate, it's crazy. You want 10 control everywhere? Sure. I could use that. Also, I guess I could. Where are the rebels? I could accept rebels, like, you know, via the. It would hurt my legitimacy and whatever else, but it might be worth. Do I accept these? Like, I could just accept these rebels. I mean, one of the rebels has to be above 80% to accept the other ones, though. So I guess I need to wait. I guess I grab these though. They're cheap. Oh, you can't drop a little positive stab though. They can detect that they're coming for you. You get the worst disaster possible in the game. It's just GG if you get that to pop. Better hope it didn't pop. We're safe. But okay. Yeah, so I want to do some like slave raiding experiment type stuff. I need to build supply carts here. Can we do that? Baggage train, no. Probably not an accepted culture. Hmm. Yeah, what do you do? What do you do? Could fix it in a minute. Oh my gosh. That culture converts so fast. Apparently. Like, they're already accepting that culture. Cool. Who's next? Woo? Yeah, we'll just go with Woo. I'm like, oh my gosh. They actually culture converted so fast there. Love how playable the game is when you have the mandate. It's so much nicer. That's how it feels to me. I'm like, it's playable now. It's awesome. I can integrate land. Love that. Like, we're pretty, you know, our nation's looking pretty integrated. Like, I just have no one working. I don't even have enough people, though. And you don't want theologian, that's like cursed. I don't even know why I'm doing that action either. I could do Turco Men 2 next. It's so fast. I think. Maybe it's not. We'll see. Yeah, you get like, it's gonna take only a few months, then you can accept like Woo. So I'm thinking maybe I could recruit some troops over in Woo. I don't know, I have like giga food issues. Always. I feel like EU5 is just a food simulator. And I'm terrible at that, I guess. 48 levels of silk? Why does the AI not like ever upgrade this to a city? I don't know. Yeah, food mechanics are oof. I guess. I mean, yeah, you could do that with commands. Yeah, I'm just like I wanted to see if there's a way to get slave raiding to work over in Sevilla to get like a ton of people to Sevilla, but I don't know if I can do that very easily. I don't know how to do it. Like, what would be the best route to doing that? Like, I'm not sure. I can't. I don't think I can build it in a subject's land. I could try that, but I think it wouldn't work. Like, if you make a historical subject, I think it's just not going to work. Could try it. So I'm pretty sure I can't build it, but like, would they build it? Yeah, I can't. But the religion group is Christianity. What do you mean? So I think the play would be... Okay, that doesn't work. We'll just command that away. Pretend we didn't do that because that doesn't work. How could we do this then? I think you'd have to swap religions. If you wanted to build one. I don't know how else you could do it. Like, it wouldn't be that hard to swap religions theoretically, though. Well, maybe. I'm too tolerant now, though. Maybe if you, like, go and take land. Hello there. 18 months. Room's not real. Like, it's not, it's broken, I think. You can't form it. I just use the command to form it. For the color. Because, like, when you win the Ottoman situation, you already become, like, you already get the stuff for it anyways. So it's not like a real, it's not a real thing that you can do. I just use a command. It just doesn't do anything, so it's cosmetic. For funsies. But I think you can't form it. But I'm trying to think, like, I think just swapping religions would be, like, the only way I can think of. I guess what we could do is just see how OP horses are. They didn't seem that amazing, but I didn't have food, so maybe that's part of it. Let's try it with, like, food. No, I need a new template. Like, should you just build stacks of straight cav, or should you actually, like... I don't know, like... Let's try it. I'm kind of just assimilating those so I could accept that culture, and then I could do the same thing. But I'm trying to get, like, rebels to pop that are, like, religious rebels. I gotta get a spy network. But I was thinking if I get some Sunni land, maybe it would be easy to just swap to Sunni with the rebels, and then I could actually build a slave center in, like, Sevilla. Because it'd be kind of fun to have, like, 1.5 million people in my capital. The game doesn't play faster in the patch, it's just my PC. The Union and the League? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll go Lutheran, you know, save them. I am in the HRE, though. The culture conversion is crazy fast, actually. It's kind of nuts. 12.35 a month. I'm encoring my land as I do this, but only in the temporary. Once I get it to 2.5, I can just accept it. Oh, from your own experience, okay. It doesn't really feel any different to me. But, okay. Yeah, we're just kind of testing out a few silly things. I want to see... I mean, food is just so painful, man. Really makes the game not fun, I feel like, in a lot of ways. The way that food is. It's like, dude, I can't even, like, stand in anywhere. What am I supposed to do? This isn't like an overstack either. This is just like a stack of guys. Did I not build a food cart yet? No, I did. Am I not supposed... I guess I could have 10 less horses and just try that. I don't know. Just like, how are you meant to, like, play the video game with food? I can't even stand in my own land. Is that better? I don't even have cannons. I just wanted to see if I could, you know, like, fight Egypt with just a horse stack. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. With Rome, I just changed the color for fun. Like, I just changed it to, like, I use the command to change it. It's still here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to, you know, I just want to test out unit compositions here. Should we go only heavy cap? Bros, I don't want to fight you. How annoying. They have a single location. I'm not dealing with it. I can't even see it to freaking annex it, man. Oh my gosh. I need to see the name, please. Oh my god. All right, this is misery. No, it's... No. I can't. That's me. This is triggering. I can't see their name to annex them, but whatever. Maybe that'll work. Please. That's me, I'm pretty sure. I can't do that. No. It won't tell me the real info I need to know. Why is it like this? This is pain. It's like too small for me to see. I don't even. Pain. I can't use commands to annex it for some reason. It's too small. That's done. Yeah, I don't know, man. Food is just not fun. They have it like they made it so levies don't suffer as much as food, though, at least. Okay, let's try just doing a war against Egypt with 2 sacks of horses and see how we do. Just for funsies. Well, it's kind of just for funsies. I mean, it's for something else. I wanted to see. Oh, Yeah, they're gonna grief all my boats, right? Oh, that's fun. I'll never set up these boats again, though, to be honest. Oh, that's just it. They're gonna grief them all, and I'm like, yeah, that's it. I'm not putting those boats back. It's too painful. They've won. I'll give it to them. Too many forts. All right, let's see how we do. This is always the issue with freaking this game. Part 2 is like the whole like. I mean, maybe the game's just not designed to be played to the late game, right? That's like, I guess that's reasonable. Let's have 40 sec of actually professionals. But I think that I think at this point in the game, levies shouldn't be allowed to be raised. For real, why do they force you to do that? It's for control. So it's just like anti-fun mechanics. I don't know, man. They just do it so you can't have fun. So like one thing I want to do in this campaign, really. Can I horses beat his real stack? That'd be so funny. I bet he has like a arms bonus too. I'll be kind of upset if I win a battle against him, honestly. He's way more guys, and he has like a balanced guy, like a balanced stack. There's no way I win, right? Going into negative terrain as well. A -2? I better not win this. I'll just be mad. I better not win. I don't even have a general. If I win, it's criminal. They have a balanced stack with a -2 terrain, and I don't have a general. If I win, we riot. I'm going straight to Reddit. Okay, it says I should lose. I better lose. Okay, I'm getting good. Okay, good. It should be a crushing on my part. Like I should lose hard. Good. Now I need to test it again with the general. I feel like I shouldn't even have done that well. No general into a -2. Ouch. 190k guy. I didn't see that. Yeah. Good on them. Good on them. They got the good death stack going. I should have generals though. Should try that out. Wait, why do we just not have anyone to put as a general? Or this just doesn't work anymore? Why? I liked this. Bro. Why did they break that? I'm so depressed. I hate putting generals on my armies manually. They broke it though. That's really sad. Depression. No, I think it's happened to me, but it happened to me elsewhere as well. It's not the first time. Yeah, I do. I have tons of people for generals. For the year, for like days. No? How no? Oh, they're in the Navy. Well. Well then. All right. I declare myself the winner. Nice try, guys, but I'm the winner. If I can find the command that I want. That one. You can do like if I wanted to do it, I would. I like you have to set up the war properly. I don't think stacking horses is really that good. Yeah, I don't think you really want to just stack horses. I was just doing it for the lulls. I don't think it's the way. You should have a balanced stack of guys. But yeah, I don't really want to fight. I don't really want to fight Egypt. I just wanted to take some Sunni land and see if I could get the religion to swap. That's the only reason I'm here. How is that not allowed? Are you just going to bypass yes man? What? What do you mean? Okay, there we go. To reopen it. I just wanted to see if I could get this to happen. Yeah, that's like the cheese way. You just like put a fort in a mountain and then like just wait and then let them siege it and then hit them and then rinse and repeat. See, I'm just testing something here. I want to see if I can just swap to Sunni. I don't really care about fighting Egypt. Well, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't matter to me. I just wanted to see if you could... I'm more interested in the slave raiding shenanigans. Yeah, it's really, like, combat sucks. Like, I don't like it. Like, I feel like the game is kind of unplayable past, like, the third age. Like, it's not that fun. Playing past it. Like, I don't usually play into the fourth age. It's just like it's not fun to fight levies the whole game. You know, things like that. Like I don't even think building professionals is really that fun right now. I usually do. I think right now the meta is just use mercs until the campaign's over. And then let's just like end your campaign in like the, you know, whatever. Yeah, too many forts too. I try to leave feedback about sieging, but Johan said it's always been that way. That was his response. He's like, well, the sieging has always been that way. I guess that's a valid reason why it should never change. Sure. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, but he did say that he was going to fix something I left feedback on. That well, I left feedback on that you shouldn't get you shouldn't get extra antagonism for having all the great powers, and so they actually did look into something that I suggested, and they're going to change it. So at least I did something for you guys, okay? Don't worry, I got you. Can I make people mad somehow? Oh, that was the point of this war. That was the whole point of the war. That's all I wanted, but now it's like, how do I make them mad? I think that negative antagonism is bad. Negative antagonism, I think, is bad for the game. But that's like I did a run where maybe I'll probably make it into a video eventually. But I played as Hussite Austria, And I could get to like negative 350 in antagonism. So I learned like Diplo Focus, Austria, Hussite. And those combined can get to like negative 300% or negative 350 antagonism. I remember when assault meta was like, I honestly preferred the assault meta. Wait, how? I'll just show you. If you're interested to see. If it lets me load it. I need to make it. I'll make it into a video eventually, but. So it's an Austria run. But I'll show you the modifiers. It's like the point was like to stack antagonism reduction. But it's like so it's like I think I'm coalitioned here, but it's like actually not too bad who I'm coalitioned with for taking all of Germany. France is like I don't like you. But the point of it is, let's see if I did it in some places. So you like the point of it is like see like negative like 100 and something, like negative 155 antagonism with some people. Negative 200. But the point of it is I made the HRE Hussite as well. Because yeah, why not? But to show you the modifiers, because that's what that's the point. So you have pacifism. Then you have this is age 2. I think you just get this by default, and then age 2 for picking the Diplo focus. And then in age 3, you get Austria gets 33%. Diplo hegemon, and then just the diplomatic endeavors. And then so if you like improve relations with like Persia, I guess, for example, you can improve up to 289 already, you can see. That's with like a random country. And I know there's actually ways that you could do this more, I was thinking about. So you could swap Georgian culture. Like if I would have known this in hindsight, but it's like, I think you could get, if you actually form the Ottomans, you get 20% as the Ottomans as well. So if I did it again, it'd be like, yeah, we go like Austria, then do the Turkish thing, and then forming Germany is actually not like a viable thing anyways. It just did it for fun. But just basically just like Austria and then do the Turkish stuff, and then you could do it better, and then go Hussite. Yeah, but then also it's like with Austria, you get like insane you get like insane reductions as well, right? Like on the conciliatory, but you can see I have like 30, like nearly 30 Diplo rep, and I'm not even paying for spending. So it's like you can get 32 Diplo rep, which looks like, if you don't know what that looks like, I know CB, but just to like show you the antag modifiers are pretty nuts. Like some of them are just mad because they're already mad. But like new nations wouldn't be mad. Because that's how antagonism works. If you didn't know that. But you get, so over here you get negative 130% from Diplo rep. Obviously I get so much from being the hegemons that that's not that great, but it's still good. Hey. What's up? Do you want to make some pizza? Yeah. 3-minute recording. Yep. For what? Oh. I want to try some slave raiding stuff. But I don't know how to consolidate my regulars, I guess. I think I was accepting that culture. I went back a little bit. I hadn't accepted those cultures yet. What year was I at? Maybe this was the wrong save. Try to fix it. I want to try messing around with the slave rating a little bit because I never use it. That could be like an idea for another campaign, though. Because like I could see doing like the Turkish scenario, but then like annexing them and just winning the situation super early. And then we could try doing some slave raiding. Oh yeah. That's fine. Just gonna debug mode for Yes Man for this test. So I want to see if I could get rebels intentionally. Hey, how it doesn't let you freaking... You gotta like use another command to like Yes Man should let you... I know, yes. I'm gonna complain about Yes Man. Imagine. But like Yes Man should let you say yes without 10 war score. But what's the point? See, I was testing... For one, the guys over here that are all dead. How can we fix that? We build like 90,000 fruit orchards. I want 30. Okay. Is that gonna help? Look how they're all dead. How do I get rebels that are Sunni? That was the point of this war, but I think I failed. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do the lazy thing now because I'm not gonna reset up my ships this game again. Just stack them all and just have them patrol the seas. That's not the way to do it, but you know, it's the lazy way to do it. I want to try to slave raiding. I just like need to figure out a way to get slaves to work in Sevilla. Which I don't know. I want to get a slave center there, but I was like, if I could get some people to be mad, how do I intentionally make people mad? I really don't know. Like, if you wanted to get Sunni rebels to happen, what would you do? How would you like antagonize these people? I don't really know. Oh, me too. I hate that. That's why I turn it off a lot of the times, because it'll replace your guys and ruin your crown power. But I totally am with you there. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Like I really want some rebels here. I don't know how to get them to be mad. Can you be more? You're mad. Like, get mad. You're mad. Revolt. Revolt. They won't do it. How come sometimes it's religious rebels and other times it's not? Like, what do they want from me? I don't know. What are the chances that, like, how would you get, I just want to figure out how to get a slave center into a certain location. A slave market, that is. Like, how do you get one? I don't know. That's what I want. I'm like, how do I get a slave market into not, into, like, in not, I don't need it to be in Granada. I need it to be in Sevilla. I was hoping to be able to get some religious rebels that I could accept, but it doesn't really seem possible. Come on, guys. How? I don't know. Maybe it might piss people. Does it piss people off to try to convert them? Unknown. Oh, you know what? What if I hire some theologians? How is there no theologians now the one time I want to hire them? Heathen. I'm just trying to make them mad. Is heathen the one you want? I don't know. Theologians. Yeah, we have 2. I could head a cabinet one of them. Come on, I'm mean. Be real. Be mad. Be mad. Why can't you be more mad? I hate these people. They have 150% cabinet efficiency. That's ridiculous. Oh, maybe I need to make the peasants mad. I think that does piss off everybody usually. They can't have this anymore. You're not allowed to have that or this. Or this. Come on, that should make some people mad. Think about it. The Sunni people do not care. The peasants also just don't care. They're like, whatever. Really? Come on. How is it that when you want rebels, they know that you want rebels? I swear it's not a conspiracy, okay? Paradox somehow knows that you want rebels. And then you'll not get them. Not a chance. Like, what are we talking about here? They 1% of satisfaction. Why aren't they mad? It's not even cord. They need to be mad. They're max mad. Why won't the rebels happen? I don't understand. The clergy, everyone needs to be mad. Okay, yes, that's sure. If everyone's mad, surely this will work. Okay, well that was too mad. Dang it. I mean, it's not even that big of a rebellion, but it's not the right type of rebellion. I need religious rebels. Yeah, I can't get religious rebels to spawn. Dang it. So I'm trying to get to happen, it's just not. Oh, I need to give myself stability or I'll get that disaster. Oh wait, no, it's just +1, we don't need more. I just was trying to get the Sunni Zelts to happen, but I can't. Do you need more than that? Oh no, it's just month tick. Oh, I lost my bureaucracy slot because I lost a realm. Oh, but I can look at these now. Maybe that's worth. Just so you guys know, if you ever want to lose the best, I don't know why you'd ever want to lose this, but if you do, you just got to lose realm and then you can get something else. It takes it away. So you can get extra cabinet seat, extra cabinet seat. I think there's like something to do with the mandate, maybe. No, maybe not. I thought there would be, but it like, I don't know, can't find it. Guess not. Maybe you have to have a certain like religion. It's kind of annoying because I actually reset the entrenchment though. But that doesn't matter. We're just testing stuff. So I guess going Sunni is hard if you want to. The game detects that you're trying to do it. Which is like, I don't know how they have that built-in detection. But it's a real thing. What even is this? Oh, Middle Kingdom something? Wait, do I get that 20? Oh, I get 20. That's so funny. More cabinet efficiency. Oh my gosh, the amount of cabinet efficiency I have is gross. Can I get like super values? I just want to know how much I can push. Probably not much. How much does the cabinet do? 0.29. The cabinet actually used to be so much better than it is now. I remember that patch. It was nice. How fast can I integrate, though? That's the real question. Probably pretty fast. Yeah, it's like ridiculous. It's crazy. I haven't played with Arms of Timurids recently. Not since my World Conquest. I should check them out again, though. Sure, they're a lot different. I don't know how to do this. I'd like to figure out a way to like actually do it, but because like it's good for meme runs too. I want to do I could do a Castile run where we like try to get max pops in Sevilla from slave raiding. It'd be kind of funny. But I'm like, how would we get a slave center over here? I guess we could just swap religions at some point, but I think it's easier to swap religions like earlier in the game, if that makes sense, because it's like you get rebels are like way more. Maybe it's I just have too much tolerance. I even try to get rid of it though. I have -3 tolerance from. I don't know. I feel like that should like counter all the buffs I have, but it doesn't. Like I usually have religious rebels all the time. I don't get why I don't right now. Problem with slaves is having your trade set to automatic. Oh, does it? Does it get rid of the slaves? I just like wonder what we could do. Maybe it's like not easy. Oh, no, I never played this stage. What do I have? Tax. Ooh, reduce inflation. I just don't know how to. I want specific rebels to pop, but I can't get them to pop. That's like the easiest way to swap religions, I think, but I think you could do it earlier in the game much easier. I just don't think I can, like, I don't know. Yeah, well, it's just not going to be easy to swap religions. I could try the subject approach again, but I just don't know how you would, like, get that to be consistent. I don't know. How come when I created a circle subject, some of the stuff is, like, lost? How can I get it all to be lost? Is it culture? What if it's culture? I'm trying to figure out how to get a slave center to, like, my capital. In, like, the most, I guess, easy way. Yeah, we're, like, Christian. So I want to see how to do it as a Christian. I guess you could just swap religions, but that's boring. I want to do it as a Catholic because that sounds funny. Like, how do I... What would be the best route to do that? Is there any chance that, like, if a subject had a lot of money, do you think they would just build one? That's what I was wondering. I'm like, what if you, like... What if you, like, move your capital, like, 2 inches? And then ask them to fix it? Wondering if this is, like, if you make a historical subject, do they have to have the primary... Like... No, I don't know. I don't get it. How does that work? Like, why did they lose some of their cores, like Granada, but not all of them? I don't really know how that works. Yeah. I don't know. Make people mad is hard. Yeah, I don't know. It's always weird when you're, like, trying to cause a rebellion, and then for some reason that's the one time you won't be able to get a rebellion. Like, how is that possible? I never get that. I'm like, trying to get city zealots and I can't. Yeah, and normally you would be playing and you'd be getting them all the time. It's just kind of funny. Can't think of anything though I'm trying to get the slave center to work, but maybe I just feel like I don't know what the AI would do if you just gave them your capital. Like, would they build a slave center for you? Possibly. I think it's just like so inconsistent to know. Like, maybe I could try it. If I just gave away like some land here and then like I don't know, move my capital like 2 inches or something, I could try it. Because I'm pretty sure these guys would be Sunni. I mean, what am I looking at? Granada. Sunni. So yeah, it's like if I move my capital, let's just see, like, I think hindsight I should have like downgraded all their buildings. Let's just say that I did that actually. So I'm like, I would rather, because then they won't have anything like anywhere else to build it. Let's try that one more time. So instead we like downgrade their stuff first. It's interesting. Is that how you get rid of your freaking what is it called? The estate things or the urban rights? That's what I was gonna say. So I think that's like it. That gets rid of it. Make a historical subject again. Just double check today. Okay. So then the idea would be like something like move your capital. Like, I don't know, one location over, it's fine. And then you're just going to give them that. And see. Give them a ton of money, too. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I need to give them 6,000 a month. 400 ducats a month. So, capital needs to move, and then we'll see. I just don't know the chances if they, like, you're just hoping that they build a certain building, like, I guess. The problem with it, though, is maybe, like, I think I might have too many buildings, too. I'm, like, nearly at my building cap. But maybe they would just build it, I don't know. Like, should I delete buildings first? So I'm not at my cap. Maybe. Not sure. I want them to build a slave center. Or a slave market. But yeah, let's just like, what are the chances they're going to do that? I have only a few buildings available, so maybe I should like just delete some stuff. Just a couple slots. I mean, there's a couple slots already, but it's just like anyone's guess. Like, is the AI gonna freaking build that one building I particularly want? Like, probably not, right? Guess we'll find out. I should have probably deleted these. Oh, none of them are cities anyways. Okay, perfect. So I gave them like capital, but it's like, are they gonna really build that? There's no way. I'm giving them for like 400 a month. I feel like that's just like, good luck. How do I convince them to do it? I don't know. Just wait and see if they do it in like a few months. I feel like there's no way, right? Probably not happening. People are poor people. Like switching religions would be the only way to do it because this doesn't seem to work. Or I don't know how long it would take to work, or if it ever would. But I'm sure they have an unreasonable amount of money already. Giving them an outrageous amount of money. I don't feel like they're building anything. No, they're not really building anything. What's it called this? Oh, it's just over there, right? I wish you could do it at your subjects. I'll just be convinced. No, they won't do it. They hate me. I think they get research. Contested though. They have 10,000 ducats. They're making plenty of money. Do they have the ability to build a slave market? Certainly do. They could do it. I just can't convince them to do it. I wish. So you'd have to, if you want to do something like this, you'd have to religion convert. Which at that point, I mean, you're just Sunni anyways, right? I just can't think of a clever way to do this. Yeah, nothing. I mean, you could just swap back religions to Catholic, I guess, if you went Sunni. It's probably not that hard. Let's say... Where's my one location? I can't build it there. Oh, it's yelling at me because I'm trying to build an armory. Now it's yelling at me because... Oh, it's a rural settlement. Why is... I still don't know why that's a rural settlement, but fine. Build me some training fields. The food shortage struggle. Yeah, I wish they would do it. I just can't get them to do it. I got another like bad trait, didn't I? Like, give me all the theologians. Build the thing I want you to build. You jerks. You don't even care about me. It's terrible. I'm gonna force you to build one of these buildings. They deleted it. What the heck? Why are they doing that? That's so weird. I wonder why that's happening. If I try to build them a building, they just cancel it. Or maybe auto cancels because they can't use it. That's probably what's happening. Yeah, I can't. Oh well. Oh well. I got you guys. Okay, I got you. 17,000. I'll build it for them. Oops, wrong one. Slave market. I got you guys. Don't worry. Oh, I let the oh my god, I let them turn on. I let the AI implementation for a day, and they're paying ungodly amounts of money for stupid things. Oh god, what did they do? I don't even want to know, do I? They wanted to pay for tribute all of a sudden. I've been dead immediately from that. Thanks, guys. One day for them having my nation, it's over. Because I felt like it. I use a cheat to do that. What is this? What? No. You know, I'll take this for the free government reform. No, actually, I won't. What did they do to the nobility? I let the AI take control of my nation for like a second, and they freaking started ruining everything. Okay, I'm just gonna freaking use commands for this. I just wanted the slave center, you know. I'm sure you could do that legitimately. You just have to, like, go Kasuni, I guess. Kind of annoying, though. But if you did it earlier in the campaign, it's doable. For sure. What? That's not my capital. Yeah, I think if you do that, why is that? Please move my capital back to Sevilla. Do we have a slave market? That's all I wanted. Yeah. Good. Perfect. What do I do to piss off the nobility? I don't even know. What is this? Not sure. Oh, you know what? I'm probably losing all my money because the Navy thing. Yeah, but I bet when I switched to it's so bad, yeah. I had all the votes set up at one point, but I couldn't. There's no way I could do it again. They're taxing the church with the AI. They're crazy. Fixing economy 101. Just undo what you did before. Fixed. Oh my god. What's up? Okay. You just get a lot of cabinet seats for being Byzantium or whatever. But I just wanted to mess around with the slave rating. I don't know, like just build a new army, I guess. I don't. What if I build supply cards? Would they like fix the problem? We don't have that. What? I thought I built trading fields. Those don't work? Oh, I closed them all. Don't close them there, okay. Oh, it's because they're building these first. So none of them actually built. How am I supposed to slave raid if I can't even, you know? I guess I could do that. Show your food. It might work. Did I? No? I don't think so. How? want people to be over here. Is there still like not a way to do that? No. Wish there was a little bit better, like, stuff like that. You know, I don't even care about the CB, right? Oh, I should... No, if I know CB... It's only 14 stab, it's nothing. But is that enough people? Probably not. I just wanted to raid... Slave raid. Get Sevilla to be a megalopolis. 45 people? What kind of scam is that? Why'd they back off? That was weird. What's going on now? Why is that being weird? What happened? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get murdered. I couldn't win. Retreat to here. I actually can do that. That's hilarious. Retreat to Manchu. Sure, you want an alliance? You want to fight the guy for me? You're in, man. But slave, I need slaves, okay? That's what it's about. It's like Manchu just really wanted to fight there. I think they changed manpower because I used to like drain your manpower really fast if you close all your buildings, but now it's like... It almost feels like it'd be optimal to just like close your buildings every once in a while. But yeah, I have my troops here. I don't need the mercs. Like, split in half. Oops. It's like I'll replenish my guys over here, and then we'll start getting some stuff. But that's winter. We don't plan on. We do. I don't get it. Winter's weird. Like, why did they replenish there but not there? I don't know. All right, now we gotta go walk all the way down. Wait, is there supply carts here? Not enough. They're all dead too. Okay. We're starving. What surprise. God. Just trying to get some slave raiding done, but we know we're starving to death. I remember playing the Timurids, like I had to disable these notifications. That's why I never see them usually. Like this. Playing the Timurids and getting that was so annoying. Just like endless spam. I was like, I get it. We're taking the slaves. But, you know, it's nice to see. Trying to have food as we travel. I mean, everything's broken and not working. I mean, all the automation's like that. Like, have you seen the automate troops or whatever the one is? Like, bro. I wanted to complain about it, but I've complained enough about things. But I'm like, I'm sorry when Paradox releases features that don't work. Like, what's the point? Like, if I was responsible for the independent operations, I feel like I should get fired or like written up or something like that. Maybe not fired, but like told like a warning or a write up or something. I was just like, if that was my responsibility to create that feature, and I was the one who designed that, I clearly failed. Maybe I wasn't given enough time or resources or whatever the case may be, but but I think it was, I made a video like the first month about that. Yeah, it's like the worst thing. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a joke that like, just wait to, don't bake features that aren't ready. I don't get it. Like, it's not rocket science. It's like, please, if the feature's not ready, just don't implement it. I think it's more frustrating when it's that than just not having the thing. All right, but yeah, the slave raiding must commence. We're not in the good region yet. They're gonna murder me, aren't they? They're gonna try to murder me. And fail. Not even to the good land yet, though. The good land's like back where my capital is. Oh, we gotta go like back. Eventually. There's too many losses. I think the good place is like closer to down here. Can I hire any mercs? I feel like this just never works. Just stops, cancels it. Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't work. I don't think Manchu's doing so hot. No. At least they're distracting them. Maybe I should just run to the good place, like, full sprint. I don't think this will work, though. Those other guys are dead. We'll just leave them for dead, you know? No, don't cancel food access. I could stop there. That's fine. Stop there for food. Keep going. Keep going. We're doing great. Should I make it go full chaos? That'd be dumb. I'm like, should I use carpet siege? See what happens. Probably a bad idea. This is the big areas, though. Yeah, 23k. That's what we like to see. Oh, my army got killed. Go home. Just retreat home. You have to go home. You won't survive if you go up there. Oh, there's so many people over here. It's a treasure mine. I have to get over there. Here's good too, though. But up here looks really juicy. Especially right up there. Oh, I lost that. I could have got more. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't want them to go that way. Okay, let's commit. No, wait, no, wait for morale. $28,000, $21,000. Oh my gosh. The treasure mine up here is amazing. I think I tried to send my guys to get replenished. They might have died on the way. Yeah, they don't look like they made it. I think my plan is gonna not work anymore soon. I need more places so I can get food. That's really what I need. Right here, though. Ooh, 30,000 on that just location alone. 42K? Where's that? Oh my. 33K. Holy. That's the jackpot. How do you even get that many people home? Uh-oh. Can I go back to these places and just get slaves again, like back and forth? No. Okay, there's like a cooldown. There must be some sort of cooldown. Unfortunately, there is a cooldown. But there's so many people. Like you could just leave the war and you're already got the value. You're like, okay, cool. I'll just leave now. Oh, the ability of med. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Here, guys, be happy. They're never gonna be happy. I mean, I tried to intentionally ruin my tolerance. That's on me. How's Sevilla doing, though? How are we looking? All right, all right. We've got 1.1 million. Why can't I make it a megalopolis? Oh, too much money. There's loans for that. Yes, I don't think I've ever upgraded to a megalopolis before. Hell yeah. That's whatever else we're doing. It's megalopolis time. Gee, that's so long. 1,800 days. Eventually, we're going to lose the war. Well, not the war, but we're going to lose our troops. Ice no bead. I got what I came for already, though. It's fine. I like how they're so unhappy. It's not even like it's like capital not integrated anymore. Or no, it still is. Like technically, it's not. You know, it's the majority culture isn't Castilian though. So how does that work? Most of my people are heathen. That's so funny. Oh, I could reduce inflation too. Like that action's insane, actually. Maybe I would want to take more land in this war so I could have like a better way to go to war. I mean, I'm like winning the war. I could definitely take land. But how would I make it so I would have food access? Oh, I have yes pen on still from the earlier testing. Turn that off. What can I actually take? I mean, I know CB because I was impatient, though, so this, like, obviously it's kind of stupid. But you could probably just take the one province and then you maybe have food. I don't know. Maybe. What do you even do with that many people, though? Is also a question. Uh-oh. No, it's fine, it's fine. There's like some sort of cooldown, but I don't know how long it is. But yeah, there is a cooldown. 100%. It's funny how they just kind of follow me around, though, and I just take their people. Oh, sure, rebel growth. Oh, I could fix these rebels. Debt free. Yeah, so we have 1.5 million people. What's the population capacity? I wonder what the yeah, no possible population growth. Over capacity. Is there like a what's the hard capacity for a megalopolis? I wonder. How do you see that? I don't know. Oh, 2.5 million? I guess it depends, but this one gives yeah, I don't know that it would be the same in Sevilla. Because Megalopolis doesn't actually increase it by that much. You get 65 levels of Archeo. Oh my gosh. It's so ridiculous. 88 levels. It seems so silly. Like, what if you just build, like, unbuild everything else except, like, one building? Just seems so much like cheese with this. Like, you would just be like, all right, queue up. Okay, I don't even have the money to do it. But wouldn't 89 levels give you, like, insane production bonuses? Or am I, you know, I think it would. I think we're finished here. Until the next war. We just gotta end it. Maybe delete some forts, dude. Nah, okay, just give me money. Wait. If I have more land, I might have more food. They won't give me any more land. They're greedy. Fine. Okay. That was really just rejecting my peace offer. Just give me one more location. Okay, all right. There's got to be some food. All I want is the place where we can get some food. So we can come back and not be so much of a struggle. Tunis declared war? I'm not interested, Tunis. I don't care. So you see I'm busy building. I want the billion levels of this. I mean, what is my most profitable building? I probably should. Like Spinners Guilds? I probably shouldn't just be building the random buildings. Like, I don't even think these paper makers are that profitable, are they? Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. I just canceled so many buildings on accident. I was shift clicking and I didn't realize I was shift clicking the entirety of my province away. That's okay. It's a crutch. It's gonna take so long to build 71 buildings, though. Yeah, the game is so demanding. True. It's like late game, too. Performance is, like, tough in the late game. So I should have food now, I think. Yeah, I have enough food to, like, put an army here. Which means we can be ready to slave raid again. I think truce breaking is kind of expensive, though. Yeah, it's a little bit too destabilizing. Because I could go to, like, India maybe instead. I probably could go wherever you want. But I wouldn't be able to get through Great Ring. $1.54 billion. So I wonder what the extreme of this is. No. I've always put in default settings for culture conversion, where you have to have a majority to swap, so I'm just used to that. I need to pay for my manpower buildings again. I think turning them off for like long periods of time is a lot more viable now, I guess. Because they changed that you can just... It used to be that your manpower would immediately like delete, but now it's like not like that, I guess. Kind of weird. I don't even want to do that. Too many things constructing in this place. Will it even look like 66 levels of RGO? Does it get like... I don't even know. Do RGOs have like a bonus like that? I don't know that, like, if an RGO is a higher level, you don't get like more production efficiency or something. I don't think so. But no, this could be insane. Why is that so valuable? Oh, it has a random weaponry rights. Okay. I didn't even grant that. That was when I gave him my land away. 103 levels. Okay, yeah, do that. Forget the other stuff. We're queued up to cancel it. What is that? This is insane. The 103 levels of those guns. That's like ridiculous, right? I think my automation's still on. Oh, was it guns I was trying to build? I don't even know. Gun workshop. Oh, I'm building 103. 103 levels. Get working, go, boys. I need 103 levels. Oh, these guys are mad. My Megalopolis, they're so slow. So what's the max? Is there a max of this, or can you just keep getting ridiculous? I need to turn off the auto expand. It's building things I don't want. And no more. I don't. No, I don't care about achievements. At all. Personally. Mostly because I feel like the achievements are lame. I like the achievements in EU4 though. I just feel like there's no there's no World Conqueror achievement, and that like makes me depression. Like, why are all the achievements like lame? Like, there's no achievements I would put in the class is very hard. And those are the achievements I liked in the EU4. Alright, got a megalopolis now. I don't even know what it does. But it's amazing, right? Oh, we're not at population capacity anymore. Huge. Means we can go back for more. Just what we need. I need that, yeah, let's get that. Wait, is this... Do I get more people if I do this? Slave rate efficiency? Yes, I need that. How do I get more of that modifier? Slave rate efficiency modifier. What does this do? Oh, nothing good. I want more slave rate efficiency. Yeah, I use dynamic rules. I just use it. It's just a default setting, so I usually just leave it there. I've seen a lot of people playing with default settings. What am I currently building? Oh, we're expanding the farms. I don't really want to do that, but... I wanted to build my 100 and something gun workshops. Get to work. I've got 100 and... What? Okay, I could get more. I need 111 or 113 gun workshops on the double. Get to work, guys. Get to work. Why did this change anyways? Now I can only build, like, not build as many RGO levels. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to build. That's insane. The burgers aren't happy. So I had to take away their rights earlier. It is what it is. I don't even know what to research. Just anything. I don't really care at this point. I'm just messing around. I just wanted to get more people. When can I do that? I'm like halfway there. I have this now, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's so many of them. There's so many bad ones. I love it. Really? Oh, boy. It's like, why would you want that at that point of the game? Nothing's really that great. Oh, well, if you want to... The Admiral... So there's a really good way to do this that I've discovered. Is if you have good relations with, like let's say that you have... I don't know, maybe you kill Bulgaria, but let's say you made, like... If you intentionally don't have a ruler, like a son, like here... If you don't have an heir at all, it's actually really good because a bunch of people will propose you're a leader. If your leader's the culture, then you can swap to the culture. That can work pretty well. But also there's Admiral Regiment if you like that route. But you can if you just like make sure you don't have an heir, it actually can work. Because you'll get proposed ruler by like all your neighbors, and then if you like if one of your neighbors likes you that you want to swap to. What strat is best to conquer Italy early? Like how early? And it's probably, it just depends, I guess. But generally speaking, just like maximizing Diplo rep and improve relations, and then using that. But also, if you can get like I noticed something is the Italy situation. If you didn't notice, if you fabricate a claim manually, it's less antagonism than using the interaction. I don't know if you noticed that, but that's a thing. Like during the Italian wars, if you like fabricate a claim, you get negative antagonism. But also just getting the Roman border CB is good, right? Negative 50 antagonism. But one thing you should always do, if you don't, is you should join the HRE. Because if you don't, it's like 75% increased antagonism for any of the, yeah, that, you know what I mean? And it just to join, if you don't know how to join the HRE, just like, you just need to have a location that's from the HRE and then move your capital there and be Catholic. And then you can move it right back. So that's a pretty good tip for you guys if you don't know that one too. It lowers antagonism by a lot. So do that. Would recommend. That's your tips. But yeah, would recommend that. Highly recommend. What do you mean exactly? It's really situational. Like in general, the current meta right now, what I like to do is like tax max the nobility. And so I like you know, you go communalism early with the Black Death. And then when you have enough stability, you can like revoke privileges. I usually leave royal marriage rights stuff for the cabinet efficiency. But other than that, don't pay for a military. Like I'm doing it because I want to, but like I think generally speaking, you should use mercs. Because like right now, if I like don't pay for cost of court either. Paying for cost of court is like but I don't know, maybe you don't want to do that, you know? Yeah. You don't really get revolts, or if you the nobility, like you can see here that I have like 9% of satisfaction. Once the nobility don't have a lot of power, they can't really revolt. But like also, it's really cheap to just buy off the rebels with the nobility for whatever reason. It's like really cheap. Like this is even with me having like a bigger economy. But like if you ever look at buying off rebels, but like so you you should decide if you're going to pay for cost of court. And the recommendation for that is make sure that if you don't want to pay for cost of court, then you need to have the highest percentage of the power, and you need to keep your SAB above 10. And then you can just not pay for it. And that can save you quite a bit of money, especially if you're expanding a lot. So that's one option. But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. It's kind of exploity. So it's kind of up to you. But like playing naval is really, really strong. Like I'm being lazy in this run. But earlier I had like really good like you want to put your boats, like you want to put like 10 boats on each sea tile. I had it like that earlier, but I got lazy. But maritime, like I think going naval is strong, of course. Governors are really strong. But I mean, control is the name of the game. If you're playing a naval nation, I would recommend going with the urban rate, like going go with the staple port everywhere. But yeah, it's just, like, what nation are you playing with? I could probably give you better like advice if I knew. If you're having money struggles. Horse. Oh, they won't let me. Horse. I'm gonna be rich. Why is the unified China CB so fast? Hmm. Uh-oh. No. I did a video where I was able to secure the entirety of all of the North and South America. You see that video of mine? Where I like blocked off literally everyone else from colonizing? That was a fun one. Colonize the entirety of the coast before anyone else. How are you playing? Are you like I was playing with Spain. I'm not really Rome. This is just I just use the console command to be Rome for the lulz. I'm really Rome. It's just a cosmetic. But I went Spain to Byzantium, but then I also won the Turkish thing, the #1 Anatolian Beylik. So my reforms look like this, or my unique tech looks like this. Essentially, it's like a combination of Spain, the Ottomans, and Byzantium. Is how it is. And then I went to China because, you know, like the mandate, it's broken and stuff. Because, and you know, for funsies. And then I used the console command to form into room because we were already that anyways. This is, I mean, you don't need a sec modifiers. It's just like a random for fun game. Like I the one where I did when I played Spain and I colonized the entirety of the New World, I was just Spain. No. No, I played a lot of Austria too. I just did an Austria run. Like I'm gonna upload an Austria run soon here. If that's interesting. I just went Austria to Germany. I don't really know what the best army comp is. I just like to. Well, I was trying all horses, but I think that I just like to do like the arms bonus. So I usually do like obviously I didn't this command, but if I was to do like what I normally do, I would probably do like I want to say it's 5 of each troop. Something like that. Because then you have 30 units, and that's also full frontage. You probably want like 10 of these too. I'd probably do something like this. So yeah, you have like your combined arms bonus from light, heavy. I wouldn't do. Sorry, that's multiple. So maybe it's like this. I think. Yeah. So I do remember being 6. So 6 of each type of troop, and then 10 supply carts would be like what I would do. I don't have enough money to build it though. Yeah, I just think that that's like standard. Like I'm trying out the full cav cheese for fun, but it's, you know, it's like, is it that interesting to play that super cheese comp? Like, I don't know. We'll try it out. I'm just trying to slave raid. Uh-oh. I'm getting some lag spikes occasionally. See, I don't ever like make colonies in the New World. I just take the land for myself. Because I think you get more value. And if you want to be cheeky, you can put a governor over there in the New World. I think colonies are kind of troll the way they are. What is this? What? Huh? Why is that a thing? You just get a what? That sounds kind of crazy. Just get a free like governor in Bulgaria for some event. Huh? Control is like 20. Yeah, but you can governor it if you want. Like if you move your cap, like it's the same type of thing. So like if I built a governor, or like let's say that I have a governor over here, which I do, right? Like I have a governor in Constantinople. If I move my capital to the New World, I would still have this governor in Constantinople. So like you could just move your capital to like the New World, and then you can build a governor, and then you can just like move your capital back, and then you have like a governor in there if you want. I mean, play the way you want to play, right? Like it's just an option. So you can have like really good control if you want. Yeah, it's super easy to move to the new world. You can probably do it right now in your game, as long as you're not giving it to colonies, right? You just move your capital like any old, any old time. It's not like EU4 where it like makes colonies or anything weird. Nope, not like EU4. It won't do it. Like it's not going to turn it's not going to ruin the anything like that. No, not like EU4. So I just keep a lot of times I keep land for myself because I don't like dealing with. I think mostly because in the Age of Revolutions you're not allowed to have colonies. Not that you're probably gonna play that late, but if you do, like you're not allowed to have colonies in the Age of Revolutions currently. It's pretty lame. Let's go invade. 'Tis about time to get the people what they need, which is more people. Oh, I should build forts. Dang it. Skill issue. I don't have time to wait for those to build, though. I guess I could wait. Because I need to have forts to get back to my places. I don't want to wait. It's fine. I don't need to wait. Shall unify China. I think they're building more forts. They're kind of rude. Whoa. Okay, don't do that. I think they built new forts. There's so many forts. Oh my gosh, they have some siege defense. I hate that. I complained about this in the thing. I'm like, why did you add 50% siege defense to everything? Yeah, I don't know. That's not cool. It's like not good for the game. Like I'm immediately out of food. Okay, my game is not like what's happening. Oh my gosh. Levies. Yeah, I honestly haven't really played a lot with the giving. Like I played my first rounds with making colonies, and then when I realized that they weren't so strong. And I don't know, I'm a map painter at the end of the day. I don't even really care about the money. Like I don't feel like you're making any money from colonization. So I'm just more about painting the map anyways. Which I know is like dumb, but yeah. To each their own, right? Like I'd rather paint the map than than try to get much value of the like I'm just here to paint the map. I'm already rich enough from Europe to do whatever. Sounds fun. Man, these poor people. They have so many people though. That I could use in Sevilla. Such a funny thing. My forts got canceled. I was trying to build forts, but it's not going to go well. Guys, they buffed levies, did you hear? Yes, that's correct. I know. I was actually kind of excited about the levy change, and then I don't know. They feel so weak to me still. Like, sure, I'm in the age of I'm in the late game, but like, even earlier, they don't feel that strong. I feel like once you hit like the early 1400s, you have to just use mercs. So I'm like, yeah, they don't really feel much better. It's freaking chaos. Fighting China is always like this. Well, didn't they like have a collapse if this happened? Like a complete collapse? Like if you were losing this many people, there's like no way. They would like kill the leader. They'd be like a uprising or something. There's no way they would just lose 1 million people and be like, yeah, let's just keep running it back. There's no way. We got to think about something else. These horses are crushing us. Yeah, there's no way. Like, I feel like a mass rebellion should happen in these scenarios. There's no way they would just keep sending it at the horses. They'd have to be like, okay, we have to rethink this. Whatever we're doing isn't working. Uh-oh, I'm lagging. My game's frozen. Yeah, it's like it's full cav with cannons for the siege bonus. So like hover it. It's like that. I think it was meant to be 30, but I messed up and put it at 29. It's meant to be 30. But yeah, what do you do? Skill issue. Like God. Those the poor people. It's okay, I don't have food still. I'm actually the poor people. They might win here. No, it was close though. It was a good effort. There's so many of them. There's too many. There actually is so many. Group up, boys. There's too many of them. Oh, I tried to group up, but I failed, didn't I? Oh my God. I'm actually running out of troops because there's so many of them. Even though they're taking horrible losses, like they are slowly dwindling away. But then I got a reinforcement there, and that's really bad for them. They work so hard to get me down a few units, so that if a month stick happens, it's like, ooh, yeah, like killed 1.2 million. I can't imagine something like this. That is ridiculous. There would be like some sort of rebellion. I swear. I think there'd be a disaster if it got out that they were losing this many people to like one stack of guys. There'd be like a, like they would think that they were just like they're being punished for being evil, and the gods have sent these troops to kill them or something crazy. I could definitely see that. Maybe that's more of an Aztec thing, though. I could see the Aztecs thinking that the gods have sent these horses to punish us. Just chaos. Putting China like this is always chaos, though. Eventually, they run out of troops. It's a journey. But they may win. No, it was close, though. All right. So my idea for my next, I'll give you the idea for my next round if you want to try an idea. So starters Spain, and then go get the Turkish thing. So like do what I did in that video if you watched my last video. Like join the Turkish thing, and then swap to Sunni so you can build slave centers. Build a slave center in your capital, and then go invade Morocco for all their people. And then that's the idea, yeah. Go invade Morocco. Like you can swap back to Catholic though. Before you do that. So get your slave center, then swap back to Catholic. Then go invade Morocco for like a ton of slaves. And then like feed them all to Sevilla or whatever your capital is if you want to make it somewhere else. But there's your idea for a run. You'll need to win the situation though, so you'll have to like annex the Ottomans. But I think you could do it within like the first 10 to 15 years. So it'd be like some setup required in the first like little bit, which might be a little annoying, but then you could probably, yeah. Something like that.